Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings, family. This is Dr. Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. This video is going to be about when clients reach out to me, okay? And this is for any new person reaching out to me and you want to know how much a colonic is. You want to know, what does a colonic do? You want to know the time and the length of the colonic. You want to know the benefits of a colonic. Let me help you with that. All of that information is what a website is for. That's what a website is designed for. I am not here to give you the mundane. I am here to elevate you to the next level. Please understand this. When you call me, be ready to go deep. I am not for everybody, and I understand that. But I am here to remind you that your soul's purpose, your desires, your directives, your disciplines, all of that good stuff is your responsibility. I am only here to hold you in light while you apply specific services that I offer to your life. I am not here to tell you how to do it. I'm going to say it again. I am not here to tell you how to do it. One adult person, male or female, has way too many reasons why they can't do anything to take a directive from me. I'm going to give you one. And it's not necessary. Let me just back up. It's not necessary for me to tell you what to do. You are a grown individual. You know why your health is the way it is. You know why you're constipated. You know you drank A, B, and C. You know you ate A, B, and C. You know you smoked A, B, and C. I am not here for the mundane. Go somewhere else with that. Go somewhere else with that. I am here to take you to your next highest version of yourself. You got to be ready for that, not me. I don't need random people moving in and out of my office. That's not why I'm doing this. I am not here to just chat it up. I have no idea why people feel they can just call me and just start talking. Like, love, can I be of service to you in a capacity that does not require me to be your best friend? I am not your best friend. I am a tool. That's it. Please understand that. Understand it. Understand it. I have a client. She's never constipated, and all of a sudden she's constipated. So I gave her a protocol to follow. You do this protocol, you will not be constipated. I've been doing this for 17 years. I know what it is. She comes right back. I'm still constipated. But what did you do? Everything she did, I did not recommend. Okay, would you like my opinion? Would you like my assistance? Or do you want to do it yourself and I'll just support you whenever you do? I'm very easy here. Pick a lane, drive in it. Pick a lane, drive in it. Pick a lane, drive in it. Get decisive about what you need. No one is here to tell you what to do. You are grown. Get it together. What do you want? What do you need? Do you need more time? I just got off the phone with a young lady and she's clearly driving. She got the windows down. The radio was going and she's asking me all these very intricate questions, right? And she doesn't know how to maneuver her phone. And I just stopped. I just stopped her. Number one, you're doing way too much. Hence the reason why your health is the way it is. You are doing too much. When you get to your destination and you are freely capable of giving your undivided attention to this one thing, which is your well-being, Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. The reason why your health is the way it is because you're scattered throughout 20,000 different things and you're not giving one thing your undivided attention. That's why you feel stretched to the rim. How you do everything is how you do everything. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Get it together. Slow down. It is not necessary to multitask when you call me. I'm going to answer the phone. If I don't answer the phone, leave a message. I'll call you back. My position is to move you out of go, go, go and pull you all the way down into downshifting, into second gear. If you can coast in neutral for a second, coast in neutral for a second. My dad always told me don't do that because if somebody hits you, you're going to keep going. But if you get hit in a gear, it'll just go. That may be true. I don't know. I've never been in an accident, but here we are. Here we are. Oops, sorry. Here we are. Right? I am trying to give you the medicine. Retract that. My position here is to help you refocus on how to rest horizontally. My position is to introduce you to rest medicine so that your body can relax, so that it can recalibrate and bring your body back into balance. It cannot do that if you are multitasking all over the place. When you get here, you're all over the place. When you call me, you have literally no idea why you're calling me because you are waiting for me to piece it together. You do not pay me to piece it together. Trust me, if you want me to piece together your life, it starts out at 20,000. Everything else you can look on my website or you can Google it. But if you're looking for me to answer all of your specific questions in great detail and give you a protocol, that starts out at $20,000. There are no payment plans. So again, it's up to you. And then also too, let's just talk about this. A lot of times people have issues with the clear-cut situation that I am with them. But you get results. Did you bring that same heat to all of the medical professionals that had you running around like a hamster, not getting anything done? Did you or your family bring that same heat to them? Did you send them text messages at 10 o'clock and not saying, what's up? I forgot my appointment. What time is it? Did you send them that same text message? Again, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I'm really not exactly sure why people are so when they get to me. You have been battling with constipation for 5 years. Like, girlfriend, 5 years? Constipation is the quickest thing to correct. It is the quickest thing to correct. Diarrhea is the quickest thing to correct. Digestive upset is the quickest thing to correct. The issue is you don't want to slow down. The issue is you don't want to change anything. The issue is you want a pill to correct it because you have been trained to think that something outside of yourself is going to correct all the damage that you did. Let's just think about that logic. Something on the outside of you is going to correct something that you don't plan on stopping. And you're going to keep doing it. But you want to take a pill to stop it. Or, I've been told this is easier not to do the work. I get it. My job is to bring you back to zero. My job is to bring you back to basic foundation 101. You have to do the work though. You have to do the work. If you keep coming into my office saying I'm constipated and I'm giving you a protocol knowing that this protocol works. There's one client, I've given 6 different protocols. Why am I giving you 6 different protocols? Let's just start there. All you got to do is be consistent, simple, and patient. That's it. Simple, consistent, patient. That's it. Health is simple. Health is simple. If you do the same thing every day health-wise, doesn't matter. Let's just say jumping on the trampoline for 18 minutes every day. By the end of a 31-day period, do you know the difference in your body that you would feel? Just think about that. You take 18 minutes a day to do something that's going to move the health dial up, or something that's going to move the health dial down. But every day you are moving this dial based off of what you are doing. So even if I give you a protocol, which I've done, people still don't follow it. I have numerous protocols. I have a big old book in the back. That's 21 days. That's nothing but protocols. Do people read it? They buying it. But I created this book for you to read it and go deep. And like, this content may be small, but it's mighty when you put it to use. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to manifest. It's going to work. But for some peeps, for some reason, people like to struggle. And I see the struggle and I look at people and I go, I did not say or recommend that you do any of the things that you just said do. But I read it somewhere. But here's the thing, love. Did you read anything that I sent you? The answer is always no. So here we are. I don't know what more to tell you. I give you everything you need via email, text message, video links, resources. I had a woman in here this morning. I kid you not. She's like, I want to get on some herbs. And she's all about herbs. And I'm like, okay, well, it's not about, do you have herbs? Do you sell herbs? I'm like, you know I sell herbs. You just had your first initial appointment with me last week. Did you look at your report that tells you exactly what herbs you need? Did you open a report? Crickets. Oh, girl, I ain't even looked at it. So what you're not going to do, let me help you. Let me help you all. Your urgency is not going to make me move faster. Your dismissal of your health is not going to get my attention. Your dismissal of my expertise is neither here nor there. Because I'm still moving and pushing and shaking. Like, for real, for real. So, it's not hurting anyone but you. So now we have to ask, why are we wrapped up in struggle? And that's all constipation is a struggle of power. That's all it is. So this whole back and forth with you is the reason, with me and you, is the reason why you're constipated. I see that in how you do things. How you do one thing is how you do everything. This is why you're constipated. This constant back and forth. Say what it is that you need. But before you can say what you need, you have to sit and ask yourself and assess, what is it that I need? Versus saying, Mo, tell me what I need. I can tell somebody you need 20 colonics right now within the next 31 days. Oh, I can't do it. I have this. They'll give you this whole list, which is the number one reason why I don't give anybody advice. It never works. Figure it out for yourself. My only job is to support you while you are doing it, but you have to pick a lane. It's not difficult, people. You have support. I'm not going nowhere. And I know that it's scary. I know the shadow work is scary as freak. I know. I do shadow work on myself all the time. I know. I was talking to my spiritual mom this morning about some stuff I did yesterday, and I cried half the day yesterday doing some doggone shadow work. Ugh. But I understand it. I'm here for it. So I get it. But what I'm not here to do is do your work. Everybody's tired and wrapped up doing their own work. You do your own work. How dare you? I'm not giving you my work to do. Do your own work. I know this shit is scary. I know. Every time you open it up and the person who said I'm going to be there for you, once you open your stuff up, then they wasn't there because they wasn't ready to deal with their shit because they was triggered. I know. However, I ain't them. Okay? I got you. Let's do this. Stop playing. I got you. Let's do it. I'm ready. You ready? You just needed me to get in that ass real quick. That's what that was. You just needed me to be like. But even with that, like you don't need that again. It's this need of like punishment. Matter of fact, I'm gonna retract all that. I'm just gonna give you unicorn sprinkle. That's what I'm gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you a snack up. I'm gonna give you unicorn sprinkles. Like for real. We do not do this by force and like, no. We're going to be soft and gentle and peaceful and compassionate and warm and mochas with whipped cream and acceptance and gentleness. No struggle, no stress. It's unfucking necessary. It's not needed. It's not. So with that being said, if you want to work with me, my website is Moya, MOYA bodycare.com. Phone number 562-682-0818. My private office is located in Torrance, California. Until then, exhale, love on yourself, pick a lane, and stick with it. You got it. You can do this.